And we're live. Hey everybody, welcome back to .hack.gu. If for those of you who may not remember, I did Volume 1 and Volume 2, Rebirth and Reminisce. And each game ended with a cliffhanger. And I really wanted to jump into Volume 3. The problem is that Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory came out, and I wanted to get to that because I knew that it's one storyline game, not like multiple games in one collection. So I wanted to get to that, give it some attention, because I like to give Digimon attention when I can. And I promised that I would come back to Volume 3. The problem is that I got burnt out when I was doing Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, and I got burnt out from RPG-like games. So I took a break and did a few non-RPG-like games, Shadow of the Colossus and L.A. Noire being two of them. I believe I also did Rhyme as well. So, yeah, we only have these two volumes left to go. I don't know what these are, but it sounds like this is about parodies. Anyways, so we're gonna jump right into Volume 3, Redemption, and see where the story takes us. Once you begin Volume 3, you will be unable to continue with unfinished quests from Volume 2. Yeah, that's fine. I never bothered with them anyways. You will receive a bonus for converting .hack Volume 2 Reminisce clear data. If your inventory is full, items will be stored in your guild storage. The following list displays the items. Minions hair, body butterfly, mind butterfly. 10,000 GP bonus. Nice. I know it's a very odd day for me to be streaming. It's just today was a rather short day in terms of work, so time to go quiet.
Hey, Ovan, when I finally get better, we can live together, can't we?
That's why it's important that you get better soon.
'Cause then, you and I can be together in real life, just the way we are in the world.
Once, there used to be a goddess statue here.
A goddess?
A goddess that exists in the world.
Then maybe I'll ask the goddess if she would have mercy on me and cure me. So what is the goddess's name?
Her name is...
Hello, Sapple. Welcome to the stream.
The key of Twilight. The ultimate AI. Morgana factor. and Harold Hurick. So, what song shall we play today? To awaken the sleeping beauty. Aina. As powerful as it was, the Avatar's data drain could not take Ida from you. Your wound was too deep. And the treatment too late. Yes.
Shut up! You dare lay your filthy hands on my Aina?
Yes, that's right. I'm the one who made your sister a lost one.
Be still a little longer. Just a little longer. Haseo. There's no more time. Ida will. The epitaph of Twilight.
The online game, The World, Revision 2. It has become a lawless land, where PCs who prey on others, or PKs as they are known, roam freely throughout the land. In order to save the comatose Shino, Haseo, the PC who holds the title Terror of Death, pursued a mysterious PK named Triage and finally destroyed him. However, this resulted in the rise of an abnormal phenomenon known as Ida. Only Haseo and the other Epitaph users who control the unknown power of avatars are able to exterminate Ida. Having ascertained that Ida had caused a sudden change in Sirius, the Emperor of the Holy Palace, Haseo traveled to the arena accompanied by former Emperor Alkaid. Through many difficult battles, Haseo grew in skill and strength. However, a terrible price for this was paid when Alkaid became comatose as well. Following the advice left by Alkaid, Haseo relied on Endrance's strength to finally defeat Sirius. Yet, the reappearance of Triage, thought long ago defeated, brought only more uncertainty. In the midst of that, Sakaki, second unit leader of the Moon Tree Guild, began a revolt and seized control of the guild's headquarters. And so, in a throne room warped by Ida's power, Haseo battled Adelie, a member of the Moon Tree Guild, and released her from Ida's control. After that, Haseo pursued the fleeing Sakaki and defeated him, only to discover the identity of the true culprit who had been pulling the strings. Ovan, respected leader of the Twilight Brigade, the legendary guild of which Haseo was once a, and the man who thus far has led him to every one of his battles. However, once Ovan's left arm became exposed for all to see, Haseo understood everything. It was him all along. He was the one who attacked Shino. He was the true Tri-Edge.
Ovan.
Become stronger, Haseo.
You know I became a PKK to track down Tri-Edge, the PK that took out Shino. In the beginning, I was certain that the guy I saw back then was him. But the person who PK'd Shino, the one who was Tri-Edge, was you. You had Tri-Edge's Ida sealed in your left arm the whole time, Ovan. You knew everything. You hurt Shino, and then manipulated me. Have you been using me? Since the first moment we met? I'm such a damn fool. You want me to become stronger? What is it you want me to do? What are you planning? I just don't get it. Ovan! I won't run from this! And I will finish this once and for all!
Ovan. Why would he refuse help from CC Corp? Or from me for that matter, if Ida was inside of him? Why would he place all of the world in such terrible danger? There's a high probability that Ida has already spread outside of the world. If Ida can amplify people's emotions, then it could control the entire population like a cult leader or tyrannical dictator. There will be widespread panic. What?
PC Yaya. Your access to the Serpent of the Lord has just been terminated.
What?
Well, shit. Looks like the devs are fed up with him. They don't like waiting. It's a good thing the game did a quick recap of what happened in Volume 2. Because I had actually forgotten about some of those things. Let's see here. Doppelganger equipment. If you defeat a doppelganger... I have yet to run into a single doppelganger. All the side quest campaigns are over. New town access granted. Breg Epona. Your benefits as Holy Palace Emperor. The Advanced Guild Home alchemy level difference expanded to 20. You may now alchemize equipment with a difference in level of up to 20.
Let's head to the Sigma server for Kennard's advanced at-home in Breg Epona. Adelie, are you alone worrying again? Don't get lost in your own difficulties. Your problems are also mine. Or rather, all of our problems.
Greetings, Haseo. I cannot reveal my name for certain reasons, but please think of me as your unseen ally. I am deeply impressed by the power of the Avatar hidden within your PC, and your determined efforts to take hold of that power. I have taken the liberty of modifying and upgrading your PC's Divine Awakening command. You can now perform Avatar Awakening. You may use this command to obtain items called virus cores from normal monsters. There is only one point I wish you to be aware of. This ability must borrow strength from your party to activate, and therefore you cannot use it unless you are in a 3-person party. I would be most pleased if this ability serves you well on your travels. I bid you well until we may meet again, and wish you good luck in your battles. Avatar Awakening. An awakening that uses the power of the epitaph, huh? I never knew this could be done. Just what is this? Well, Sapple, I don't really hate VR headsets. It's just I feel like they're not really at the proper stage for me to really be interested. And also because since most gaming companies don't really give VR that much attention in comparison, it's just like, it's still in early stages and it's too early to truly say it's worth getting at this point. But it's like, obviously people have fun with some of the cool things it can do, but it's got a long way to go before it hits the type of level that will probably make me impressed. And that's probably just because I'm putting really high standards on virtual reality. Have you experimented with Avatar Awakening yet? As I informed you of earlier, you can obtain data particles, blah blah blah. As you are an Epitaph user, these cores can be used to amplify your combat capabilities. By using virus cores, you can cause the weapons you received at the Great Temple of Carleon Meb, the Lost Weapons, to grow. I have sent the Lost Weapons back to their rightful owners. All I will give you now is this information. I bid you well until we may meet again, and wish you good luck in your battles. The lost weapon is growing? I never knew there was this secret to them. And what am I supposed to do with the virus cores I can get from using Avatar Awakening? Hey, Matsu. All the friends we accumulated. That's right, I didn't get all the ultimate weapons for all the characters because they weren't the right levels. And they're talking about the Sage Palace tournament. Alright, and triangle to show all. What would impress me is a small headset with no sensors and all of the tech inside the headset with the capabilities of the HTC Vive. I don't know what the HTC Vive is. Wait, no, I think I do.
Let's head to the Sigma server for Kennard's advanced at-home in Breg Epona.
By continuing to use Avatar Awakening, you can power it up a maximum of 10 levels. Additionally, due to this upgrade, you have gained a new Lost Weapon feature. Lost weapons have been added to the main menu, also Avatar Awakening. You can check the growth of your lost weapons. Okay. So basically I get virus cores to level up my ultimate weapon. And for awakening, Avatar Awakening will cause heavy damage to your enemies and give you virus cores depending on their size. By continuing to use Avatar Awakening, you can power it up a maximum of 10 levels. Doing so will raise the damage it does to enemies. Initially, you can only power it up to 5 levels, but as you progress through the story, the maximum level will increase to 10. Oh, cool. Well, I'm gonna have to start using that then if I want to power up the ultimate weapons. Now then. To the Sigma server. Yeah, technically, Sapple, I agree with you. For VR headsets, until VR headsets get to the state of technology where I don't need to have like cameras and crap set up, I can just put on a headset and play. That'd be a pretty sweet deal to me. Hello. And obviously we're going to be doing the Sage Palace. Become the champion of that. Okay. I don't remember being able to run this fast. Man, I had forgotten about a lot of the things I did. I remember most of the story, though. Well, most of the very important parts. Oh, look at that. He even gets a statue now. Silly Grunty.
Hey, it's Haseo! You know, thanks to you, we can use the advanced at-home. Why don't you go and try talking to the Grunty?
Yeah, there might be some kind of event or something.
Also, as a privilege of being a high-level guild master, you have obtained greeting cards. Sweet.
You're late, oink. Haseo, you're slower than a tortoise with a footache, oink, oink.
Man, his oinking is annoying.
Guild update procedures are complete, oink. I always considered you a little nosehair, oink. Never thought you'd end up this resourceful, oink. You have my thanks, oink. But never mind that, we've got something big to worry about, oink. Mellow Grunty's gone missing, oink. You need to search for him at once, oink.
Mellow Grunty? You mean Moontree's Grunty?
I heard that Moontree headquarters had been closed down.
Oh, poor thing. He must be so sad to have lost his home.
Poor thing. He's just an NPC.
Haseo?
Natalie, where'd you come from?
What? I've been here the whole time, haven't I?
Don't stand in my blind spot, okay?
Haseo, let's go find Mellow Grunty. I'm sure he just ran away because of the shock of Moontree getting closed down.
NPCs run away? It's no use. Once Adelie's gotten like this, she won't budge an inch. All right. But where are we supposed to go look for him?
Oh yes, Mellow Grunty left behind a message. Let's see now, it reads, I am at Sigma Universal Oceans Glide. No matter what, do not come looking for me. Oink!
That's pretty much begging us to look.
Okay then, let's head to Sigma Universal Oceans Glide.
I want to come too. Invite me and Adelie, all right?
Okay, well then. Natalie. And syllabus. Poor Alcade never got to see level 80. Alright, well, now we know what we have to do. I'm gonna ride my bike. Ever since I got it so that it can steer better. To a degree. Level 91 location. That sounds good.
Mellow Grunty's supposed to be in this area, right? Let's start looking for him.
If you get any closer smelling like that, he'll hide. My friends are looking for Mellow too. Oink, talk to 3 of my friends in this area. They should put the Grunty tribe scent
Are
on
any
you.
of the other Grunties here? Maybe we should see if we can find them first.
Okay, and we're back into this. Man, I just can't wait for when I get back into grinding. Ah, it's all coming back to me now for the combat.
This is a piece of cake.
I'm curious. Let's go this way.
It's my turn.
Yeah, Rengekis. I remember those. Okay. Yeah, I think I can get back into this pretty easily. Get back here. Gotcha.
Really, really fast.
Oh, sweet. Haseo got to level up.
Victory is ours.
Bam.
Yes, we did it.
Hi, Mecha Grunty.
What is this?
Please eject Gym Spheres. Gym Spheres, 120%.
I'll crush you.
This is a piece of cake.
Just a moment, everybody. I'll be right back.
Victory is ours! Razor's Edge! That was a good battle!
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Shade Dragon. Armor level 90. Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of this stuff. Guess I'll get rid of the level 68 armors. I have Vigor Dragon. I have the best armor I could possibly have on Haseo right now. Okay, that's fine.
I'll crush you! That was a good battle!
We did it!
Okay, let's see here. Is he maybe over here? Yeah, that's... Wait. No, is it? Oh, that's King Grunty.
Flee because of weakness is a sin. Fleeing from reality changes nothing. I only pray that Mellow Grunty comes to realize
5
that
Pro.
soon.
5 Pro is $800 with no lighthouses or controllers, while the normal is $500 with everything. Either way, I don't really want to pay that much.
Victory is ours!
We did it!
All right. Let's see here. Wait, I just came from here, right? Oh, nope.
I'm looking for Mellow Grunty. What a crybaby. What a wimp. You should just smash adversity whenever it comes your way.
Now then. Alright, so we talked to King Grunty and Gal Grunty. So we gotta go to that other platform I saw earlier. Actually, wait, wasn't that the path I wanted to take? And I ended up not? I think it was because of the lucky animal. I forgot to. But let's go check just to be safe. Okay, just testing out what L3 and R3 does. Hey, there's the other Grunty.
I'm tracking Mellow Grunty's current position, Nero.
Yeah.
So he ran away because of the shock from Moontree closing down, Nero? Youth is so melodramatic, Nero.
He's begging us to look for him, isn't he?
To the northeast, so he's near the palace. As I thought. I just wasn't sure if he was in the palace or like just next to it.
Bring it on!
Charge! Actually, I think the one thing I have to reteach myself is how to use awakenings again. I completely forgot how those work.
Moontree area's all gone. They closed it. It's probably all my fault. Maybe this is just my punishment for not eating all of my vegetables. I'm just gonna sit right here and keep crying. And eventually, I'll drown in a river of my tears without anybody caring or even noticing.
Oh my god.
Mello, please. None of what happened was your fault. I was so worried about you. Come home with us, okay?
Adelie, he's an NPC. Talking to him isn't going to help at all.
Huh? Someone from Moontree? I'm so sorry. I've been such a bad boy. I'm so sorry for running away. I shouldn't have done it. Please forgive me. I'll never do anything like this again. I promise. Just for you, Adelie. I won't ever run away. Okay?
I see. All it took was somebody from Moontree to talk to him.
What a relief. Mello looks like he's okay. Mello was the one who always looked after the guild members. So I just thought we shouldn't forget him, even if he is an NPC.
Oh, I understand. I think it's important to feel that way.
Well, let's head back to the at-home, all right?
But first, the palace. You just fill that morale meter and press the square button, all enemies die, voila. Thanks, Zeno. I couldn't remember how I trigger it or anything of how it works. Also, I thought you were going to play Ni no Kuni 2 or something. While it's true that I want to play Ni no Kuni 2 for the channel, I'm mainly doing my own run-through, separate from my channel first. Just because with Ni no Kuni 2, there's a lot of things that I want to accomplish that I probably don't want to spend too much time on doing via live streams. Either that, or I want to like specifically plan out how I'm going to go about the playthrough so I can get as much stuff done as possible, because there's a lot of side quests. Like around 170 side quests in Ni no Kuni 2. But I know for sure that I was going to come back to this game when I jump back into the RPG genre. Because, like I said, I promised I'd come back and finish the series. So once I was back to RPGs, this was the first game in the lineup. And at some point, I'm probably going to be getting the new God of War within like the next week or two. And we'll probably live stream that. I don't know. I've just been playing a lot of games off stream recently. I guess it's just because my motivation's kind of lacking recently. Like, I could have started streaming a lot earlier. But then I was just kind of like, let's just do it now. Remember what I said about balancing too many games? It's a bad practice. Strangely fun, but bad.
I
Yeah.
might just have been a little bit wrong about you, Haseo. I think I'm gonna start thinking of you as a straight nose hair instead of an ugly crooked one. Oink. Now get back to work. Oink, oink. And earn us lots more money. Oink.
Yeah.
Haseo, I'm gonna work real hard and make this guild as big as it can be, I promise.
Haseo, we've been through a lot, but we'll do our best to give you as much help as we can.
Oh man. Ida isn't just my problem. Or just Ovan or Shino's problem either. It's a problem for these guys too. And all the players of the world.
Haseo?
Adelie, I swear to you, I'm never going to take my eyes off you guys again. It's my job, as your guild master.
Oh, that's sweet. And, you know, I agree that, it's a bad practice. But, you know, if there are some games that can be done in a shorter period than the longer ones, then I try to knock those out of the way as soon as possible. I feel as if, like, God of War might be short enough that I can put it higher on the priority list, but pretty much after God of War, it's just anything I've had for a while now. Hey Aaron, welcome to the stream. Honestly though, it feels good to come back to this. I miss this game. You can send... Yep. So basically you can send one of every greeting card to each player. Melo Grunty. I'm going to head back to the Grunty village for a bit, but I'm sure we'll see each other again. If Moontree needs me again, I'll head back to help everyone. I mean that. That's a promise. Well, Haseo, bye-bye till we meet again. Melo Grunty.
So he's gonna go back to his homeland. I guess even NPCs have homelands to go to. Hey, wait a second.
Wait. Once again, it is I, your unseen ally. How are you faring at present? I suppose you must have accumulated some virus cores at this point. No. You will find the method for developing your lost weapons with those virus cores below. I hope that this will be of use to you. You must go to the following place in order to develop your lost weapons. Hidden Forbidden Sacrament. Great Temple of Carleon Neb. Perhaps you remember the altar there. Yes, the altar where you were presented with your lost weapons. You may cause your lost weapons to grow by offering virus cores there. I'm sure that developing the powers of your epitaph fragments will aid you in your travels. I bid you well until we meet again, and wish you good luck in your battles. Boy, does that mean I can also get lost weapons there and upgrade them? Because if so, sounds good to me. We've got an emergency. Assemble at Raven's at home. In case anyone forgot, Raven is in Mac Anu's beginner guild at home. Don't show up at the wrong town.
I wonder what's bothering Pi.
Oh.
Let's head back to Raven's at home. Let's go to Raven's at home.
Love this twist concerning Yada. You mean the fact that he got surrounded by a bunch of his bosses? And he lost, and he's clearly in trouble. Onward, noble bike. Guarantee it, I'm going to love the twist. Okay.